So just what you guys asked for, a new streaming application giving you access to live TV channels, specifically local live TV channels that you can enjoy on all of your devices. Now this application is absolutely free. As you can see, it has a fully working EPG, the electronic program guide. It doesn't need any kind of mouse toggle, and I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you. So please do take a moment to hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Fire Stick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. Okay, so I'm doing my demonstration on the brand new 4K Fire Stick Max, the one with the new remote control. In fact, do leave me a comment below if you've already purchased this device and what you think of it. Now, although I'm doing this demonstration on that device, you can follow this process on any other Android device, including your Android TVs like your Nvidia Shield or your Chromecast with Google TV. Now to start the process, just head over to Settings, click on My Fire TV, click on Developer Options, and where it says Install Unknown Apps, let's click on that and just make sure you've enabled the option for Downloader. And this just means that we can download application files through Downloader. Once you've done that, let's now press the home key, and we're now going to make a quick connection to my website, which you guys know is just tdoctoruk.com, or you can type in the short code 53402. Type that in, click on go, or just press the play button on your remote. Now when you get to my website, you want to head over to the hamburger menu, which is the one with the 3 lines. Click on that and then click on tutorials. And the latest tutorial in the list will be how to get this new BL TV application on all of your devices. Let's click on that, and let me just take this opportunity to say a big shout out to Troy Point from troypoint.com, who's actually the person who told me about this application. And if you guys are not following him, you definitely should. Do check out his website and YouTube channel for the latest streaming news, streaming tips and tricks, and streaming applications. Okay, let's open that up. Here we are, so we can see this is the May 2022 update. I mean, lots of you were always looking for different ways or better ways to watch local content, local channels without using an aerial, and the previous application, Lowcast, was fantastic for that, but unfortunately due to various reasons, the application was forced to shut down. So since then, we are looking for other options. I did do a review of another application called Local Now, which also covers some local content. I think this one also has some great content as well. Let's scroll down. We can see it does have that really nice program guide, the EPG. And we can see this is available in 14 different US markets. If I just scroll down a bit more. So make sure you are in one of those supported regions. You'll have to use a zip code to confirm your region. And in my example, I just used an IP address from that region. So I hope you understand how that works. Scroll down, and we have 2 versions here. One for your Android TVs and Fire Sticks, and another one for your phones and tablets. So as I'm doing this on my 4K Fire Stick Max, let's click on the first link, scroll down, and I can now click on this green download button, and this will download the application directly onto my device. Let's give that a second. Scroll down and click on install. Now the application does require a super quick registration, which I will show you in just a second, but essentially just enter in any email address and password. You can then enter in a zip code, and that will then activate your application. And let's click on delete. So we can delete the installation file just so we can get that space back. Let's now press the home key, and here is the new application. So local BTV, let's open that up. Now when you start the application for the first time, it asks you to go to a web address and type in the activation code. So let's do that now. And in my example for this demonstration, let's say I'm watching from Los Angeles. Let's jump over to my PC. So I can just open up a browser and go to activate.localbtv.com. Let's do that now. And what I need to do now is just enter in a zip code. So I'm going to go for 90012. I can now click on check availability. It says to me that this is available for me. I can now just type in any email address to register an account. So no confirmation, no checking, just type in any email address. Let's just use this one over here. Type in the password, click on sign up, and literally within a few seconds you'll receive an email saying that you've now fully activated, and you can then enter in the activation code. We can see without me doing any editing or cutting or tweaking, that's gone straight in. I can now enter in the activation code, where we can see on my Fire Stick it was 621227. Let's type that in. So 621227. Click on activate. That's now activated. We can now jump back to my Fire Stick. We can see it's now refreshing. If you press down on the remote, and we can now see the fully working EPG. Now if I scroll to the right, you can now see what's coming on now, what's coming on next, and what's available on those different channels. I mean, here we can see some shopping with QVC. If I click on that, I get the option to watch live, or you can even record if you want to. But in my example, I'm going to click on watch live, give that a second, and that's working absolutely fine. Now, just to give you that more cable TV like experience, when you are inside the channel, if you press left or right on the remote, we can see that automatically moves you over to the next channel. Here we can see some local news. Let's keep going. And this is some other local channel there. So very easy to navigate, very easy to move around. And anytime you want to go back to the EPG, just press down on the remote, and we can now see exactly what's happening in this application. And if any of you guys are still here with me, then if you drop a like on this video and leave the comment hashtag BLTV, then I know you made it this far in the video, which I always appreciate. I'll then heart your comment. You also have the option to customize your visible channel set. So if I go over to the right, here we can see, I mean, if you do want to use recording feature, you'll see the recordings here, the schedule here. But in my example, if I go over to customize channels, here we can see all of the channels that are available to me. But let's say, for example, I'm not interested in QVC. I can press the button next to that, and we see that now becomes grayed out. So this way I can say, I'm not interested in this or this or this, and this then customizes the channels that are available for you. So when you are inside a channel, when you are pressing left or right to cycle between them, you won't see these channels anymore because you've now deselected them. And that's all for this video, guys. Many thanks for watching. I know you guys are always looking for more applications, more streaming applications, more legal streaming applications. I do think the fact that this application with this great electronic program guide, all of that local content, is definitely worthwhile checking out. So make sure you are subscribed with all notifications so you know exactly when I go live. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.